What is going on, YouTube? This is Vyse speaking, and welcome back to some more Dragon Quest Builders 2. Hey, I'm trying to do an intro here. In the last episode, man, I believe we met up with Clayton. You know, he's a farmer deep down, but he doesn't want to admit it. We convinced him to come with us, and we are just about to introduce him to all the boys and girls. Oh yeah, that is something I gotta tell you guys about. I don't know when I did it, but apparently I made the field bigger. So I actually did make some changes, so yeah, it probably makes sense. Rosie says yippee, man. We did it, Vyse. We did it. 50 blocks of soft, unsullied soil, turned and tilled and plowed to perfection. Now we've enough space for all 5 types of vegetable that they used to grow in Furrowfield Farm. Before the Dea tree withered and died, they used to grow all sorts of different crops here and hold a festival when they brought in the harvest. Goodness, Vyse, look, the Dea tree. We completed another objective, so I gotta assume get another bush. Yes, indeed, man. We're growing. The Dea tree will always be a little progress marker for you. You'll always know how far you are and how good you're doing just by looking at a Dea tree, pretty much. The Dea tree's grown a little bigger, and it feels a lot more powerful too. Doing these tasks is really doing the trick, isn't it, Vyse? Standing before something so precious, I can barely contain the urge to destroy it utterly. Oh, the past is acting all funny again. Is he really going to blow the thing up this time? Now hang on. When you first saw the tree, you said you had a change of heart. What was that all about? Silence! I will not stand by and listen to your idle chatter when you have so much more still to do. Stop wasting time and get back to work. Pastor doesn't play around, I guess. Now, that's not really why I was planning on coming here, but more importantly, oh gosh, bro, he came out of nowhere. I swear I did not see this man. He came out of nowhere. Well, let's smoke him. Let's smoke him. These ghosts give a lot of experience, so if you can defeat them, I suggest you try your hardest, man. It's a real nice and quick way to level up. And a ton of them seem to love to come at nighttime when you're in the village. They can do a double attack, and that's pretty devastating. Are you kidding me? Bro, that's so much experience. Just down the dang drain, man. Oh, that's so annoying. Stay with me, Vyse. Can you open your eyes? Easy does it. Man, I shouldn't even need to be helped up, man. Bro, am I like not paying attention or something? I swear I knew exactly what I was doing. That ghost came and murked me. Anyways, let us introduce Clayton to everybody. Unbelievable. Look at this farm. These buildings, these fields, this tree. Truly, such sinners are beyond redemption. Such shameless construction, such brazen building. This whole town stinks of creation. You're heretics, the lot of you. Heretics and builders all. Reverend, this man is a builder, a foul, irredeemable sinner. Do something, destroy him. You could not have arrived at a better time, my disciple. You must work the fields here. You must till the soil and water the crops with neither rest nor respite. Not you too. Why, Reverend? Why? Very well. I will join you in your den of iniquity. I can't disobey the pastor's orders. Clayton reluctantly joins our team, man. Hey, if we're being honest, eventually he's gonna come around. I mean, we could just tell, man. Deep down, he wants to be here. This place is gonna look beautiful when we're done with it, and I would hate it if he weren't a part of that, so welcome to the crew, Clayton. Now, apparently we completed a quest for Rosie. Real quick though, let me gather up all these hearts. We've got crops to destroy. Actually, I should note, and I think Rosie, I don't know if she said it yet or not, but after a while, some crops will end up dying. Like you'll hit them to collect the actual harvest, and then the soil spot where you planted the seed will disappear. So you don't really always want to take the crops if you can help it. But if you can't, then yeah, just take them. Great work, Vyse. You didn't just find some new seeds, you found a friend too. Clayton's just like me, a descendant of one of Furrowfield's finest farming families. That must be why he can't help but plow any field he sees. I've been thinking, Vyse. We've been doing as the pastor said, and now we've got a nice big field, and the daya tree's growing bigger too. But surely those 3 tasks he gave us can't be all there is to it, can they? It just seems too easy. I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. In the meantime, let's build more scarecrows, till more fields, and grow more crops. You could even try making fields into interesting shapes, and that's exactly what I was about to do, actually. I do want to make a new field just because we have a new type of seed. So, Bonanzo has a quest. Man, Bonanzo, if you don't bag the heck up, don't make me swing on you. Don't make me sneak the heck out of you, because I'll do it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that violent. Let's build a new scarecrow. I could have swore I took the one from the place we found Clayton, but I guess I didn't. We need dry grass. I'm just gonna pick that up from around here. Why is there no more dry grass? Okay, there's one right here. Yeah, these other things, the ones that look like this, don't give you anything, so. Bro, we're always getting sniped by those guys. Like, can y'all leave us alone? I'm just trying to build up my dang... Man, it's whatever. Let me not even freak out over it. Let's go here. Center should be... Ooh, nope, one lower. Right here. Bam. We gotta get rid of these real quick, because Wrigley should turn everything into nice, farmable earth. And actually, while he's doing that, I should put some more of these down. Separate that field from everything else as well. Let me see here. We'll make... Why is this here twice? That's weird. I'll make 50. So we've got 64. I also want 4 gates. Let me do that. You guys are finally getting to watch me just do some prettying up around the farm instead of just always going out or always doing quests that don't really require much work. Now before I do anything, I actually want to put the gates in first. So we're gonna put one right there. We're gonna put one right here. Let's place those down now. I'm pretty sure one is gonna go here, and then we'll have one more, but we can wait on that one. Close that up. Nice, large field. Now we can extend this over. Alrighty, man. I believe that does it. I mean, we're looking real good, man. We're looking nice and organized. Just a tiny bit. Of course, this place still looks like straight trash, but man, we're gonna get it looking good. I can promise that. For now, I do want to plant some seeds. Boom, that is beautiful, man. We've got all our wheat seeds planted, all our cabbage seeds. I had a lot of extras. Now we can finally speak to Bonanzo, except he is the one finishing up the tilling, but it won't be the end of the world if I interrupt him. Ah, Vyse. I see improvements to my village are proceeding apace. Bonanzo, like, who said it was your village? You were the main one about to leave. Oh, I'm about to sneak this man. Oh my gosh. But let me read his text, and let me at least give him that courtesy. As builder-in-chief of our humble home, it falls to you, young man, to inspire us by ringing that great bell once more. Have you the power already, or will you need to gather more gratitude from your fellow townsfolk first? Should you fulfill our requests, build beautiful new buildings for us to use, and fields for us to tend, our appreciative energies shall surely flow like water and litter the ground below. Well, okay, he's gonna tell us here about how you can hit the bell and collect all the gratitude points. Get away from me. Hey, where are you going? Okay, nice. let me chill out, man. I'm being a bit crazy. So yeah, I still need 99 gratitude points. Although I did want to make some houses for everybody starting soon. Now where those are gonna go? Because I do want space here. They might actually start here. Oh boy, okay, I was making progress on this house, but all of a sudden some monsters came to ambush us. I'm not sure, but I think this is the first time. Now it's no big deal unless they start getting through, like this nonsense. But we can take them out pretty easily, and from that, we actually end up leveling up. Awesome. I believe that should be Malroth gets stronger, Vyse is in level 4, just as I thought. Max HP increases in the middle of a battle. Oh boy. Huh? Hey, Vyse. Defeating all these monsters has made me even stronger again. I can feel the power flowing through my veins. You don't seem quite so pumped up. I'm starting to get a bit worried about you. That settles it. I'll just have to think up a trick that I can teach you that even a weakling can use. Ah, how about this? Start by charging up all your power into your sword arm. You're better than I expected, then let it out in one giant swing. Pretty basic, man. You've seen it in so many RPGs. We pretty much know a spin attack now. You literally press and hold the button that you would normally use to swing your sword, and it's really that easy. That's a Eureka! The stone axe. Oh, we want to get that on Malroth as soon as possible. Hey, ooh, I got a crit on it. That was nasty. Beautiful. So that's that. Now, this is the house I was working on. As you can see, just 2 beds here, a torch. I was gonna put 2 stools near it as well. I think they would go, well, no, because that's a table. Yeah, let's just make 2 stools. Now, I forget how you actually, like, what heck am I trying to say? What qualifies as one of these double rooms? I'm pretty sure it was like, you know, just the beds, the light source, and the place to sit. I'm not positive. So if the stools are not actually supposed to be there, then we will have to change it. But small basic bedroom. Okay, we may not have unlocked that the one that I was thinking we would make, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Oh wait, we actually, yeah, we do need something that we don't have yet. So for now, those are just gonna be rooms, I guess. They're not gonna specifically belong to anybody. But yeah, man, we got 3 people with quests. So I say let's start on something. I'm thinking Clayton first. You drag me here against my will. You force me to toil in your fields. Am I a devout follower of the children of Hargon? Oh, he said, I am. I don't know why I asked like it was a question. Can't you understand that this is a living heck for me? You guys are making it hard for me, man. Oh, wise and powerful master of destruction, please have mercy unto your wayward children. What? What do you mean I looked like I was having fun when I was tilling that field? Speak for yourself, you builder. In fact, if you love building so much, builder, why don't you go ahead and build us a barn? You say that this is a farm, yet you don't even have one of the bare necessities. What you want is a room with a chest, a haystack, a set of farming tools, a coil of rope, some firewood, and a pot. And put it all into a nice small room. I imagine a builder like yourself can't help but build huge halls that tower over everything. But try to be a little more humble about it, will you? Okay, about the size of it. Yes, every room has its size. You can go in and press the minus button, and it'll show you right there. I believe anything under the first little barrier is tiny. After that, it'll be a regular size room, and it just goes on and on. Now, I'm not sure if this is a small room, but this is what I want to use for that farm. So let me see what I have in here. Nothing I need. Great. So we'll just have to make all of it. I remember he definitely said haystack. Also, if you're not sure what you need, you can see those exclamation points. That is in relation to the quest you just accepted. So whenever you don't know what specifically you need, you can just check here. Okay, so we've got all our materials. Now what I'm thinking is definitely firewood in the corner. We can set tools next to that. I'm thinking a chest in another corner. Why not have a pot in a certain corner? The rope can just go next to the chest. That's no big deal. And a haystack. Why not have the haystack? Because you won't be able to access the firewood. Not that it really matters, but I'll put the haystack right there. No big deal. Now we do need more softwood. Alrighty, we are just about done here. Now I'm gonna place the door. I believe that's everything, unless I'm missing something. Small barn, there it is. And we even met the size restriction, which I did not know if that counted as a small room or not. Man, we have 4 quests. Oh, monsters. I was about to finish that one, but we gotta deal with this real quick. I'm just hoping somebody gets that one that passed me up. These guys are stuck. I think we're good. Yeah, we should be good. Bro, no one got him? Oh, you guys are incompetent sometimes. I don't want to be mean, but... Alright, Clayton, since you happen to be right here, that's perfect. Hargon be praised. The barn is just as I had imagined it. Vyse, I can't hide it any longer. Ever since I came to your farm, ever since I saw the wondrous things you've built, I've fallen in love with building. There's no point fighting it. I'll just have to say my goodbye to the children of Hargon and become a builder like you. O great and powerful Hargon, I beg your forgiveness for the sins I am to commit. Do not turn me into a dog, I pray. Well, Vyse, I hope this incident has proved instructive for you. If nothing else, you have learned that rooms have sizes. Yep, pretty simple concept. Oh, he rewards us with 10 cabbage seeds. And 10 weed seeds. I will gladly take that. Boom, quest complete. I do wish we got more heart points. We're getting close, but not quite there. I'm gonna plant these real quick. Alrighty, that's that. Farms are really growing. We are really growing. Now I am gonna sleep real quick. I could fight some ghosts, but honestly, I'm just trying to get on with things. Beautiful. Oh, I was never sure about this. Apparently when we sleep, time does pass quite a bit. So now a lot of our wheat and our cabbages are done growing. Now I do want to accept a quest before I start going crazy. Or do I? Man, I'll just cut to when I harvest all this. Alrighty, that does it. Now let's talk to Brittany. Yo, Vyse, now that Wrigley's on board, this farm's about to seriously go off. The only thing is, the monsters are getting thirsty for our fresh fruit and veg. And as the only soldier in the Furrofieldian Guard right now, that's kind of a problem. Obviously, we can't just stop growing food, like duh. I figure what we need is better weapons, and that's where you come in. Any ideas? If not, then practice makes perfect, I guess. Maybe if you and Malroth go out and rough up a bunch of monsters, it'll give you the inspiration you need. A stone sword would be pretty lit. Well, I hate to inform you, Brittany, that I already gave you one of those. What do you reckon he's, doing? You don't think he's going to come and smite us, do you? I would hope not. I mean, what we're doing is pretty illegal. According to this universe's rules and stuff. Still don't quite have enough. Of course, when people sleep, and I think the better their sleeping accommodations are, they do drop hearts and stuff. So I'll gather those, but we're still 44 away. Now next up, I think I'll talk to Wrigley. Oh, R, ain't it nice to have so much lovely clean soil about? I'm heck of a happy to help. I never thought this day would come. to be honest. Oh, if only my old mom and pa could have lived to see this. When I was just a whippersnapper, they gave me these treasures. They've been handed down through the generations, so they have. Now, Vyse, I want you to have them. What treasures? Oh, balls of worm food. This is really huge, man. This is where we started making this place look dang good. Balls of worm food are brittle. Plop them down on the ground, and I'll turn the area into lovely green grass. The second you put them down, I'll cover everything around them in grass. Balls of worm food close by. We'll have the old place looking green and grassy in no time. Beautiful. Now this is where we turn all this bland, boring, disgusting mud into stuff that actually looks pretty dang good. I'm actually gonna do the first one right here, flush with the house. And I don't actually know where I'm gonna put the next one. I'm not gonna worry about right here because like buildings are gonna go here in the future. I just know that because of how I usually do for Oakwood Farm. I say that as if I've done it a million times before, but I really haven't. But I've got, you know, sort of a plan. Now I guess no more farmland is gonna go around here because like this is in the way. So I guess we could. Well, I don't wanna invade on the yeah, right on the border, right under the fences. So that'll just give us a little section here. Beautiful. You see how much better this looks compared to this? Oh my gosh. When you guys see now, because when I leveled everything up, I just destroyed everything. I knew how ugly it would look, and I knew it looked ugly, and I knew you guys would understand that. But the beauty of it is, it just means that the final product is gonna look so dang good. Like if we left everything as it was, the final product would look decent, but it wouldn't look like all that, you know? But we're gonna make this place look dang good. Nice, more hard points. In fact, let me collect how many? 24 left. Where is Wrigley? Did he teleport? Yeah, he did. What's up? Again, it actually worked. I made a little village green all on my own. Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Pa. Not bad, Wrigley. We came here to work out how to make the Isle of Awakening a little greener, and it looks like we found our answer. Wrigley! This green stuff on the ground. Is this grass? Wrigley, did you do all of this? I certainly did. Back in the day before the spoil spores came, the old furrow field was covered in this stuff, and it were full of flowers too. You Wigglies really are. I thought it was Malrod. You Wigglies really are incredible. Not only can you make the earth clean, but you can make it green as well. You're going to play a key role in bringing this island back to life. I just know it. Seeing all this greenery has put me in somewhat of a farming mood, so to speak. Feel like making some more fields. Put more scarecrows down. Okay. Worm food. Nice. Now, all that's left is Perry. They're about to go water. I am going to interrupt Perry real quick, but I do want to know what his quest is. I think them watering will probably give me the 24 I need. Maybe. It depends. Everything's coming along lovely, Vyse. We got our fields, we got our cabbages, and we got our wheat. And there's something else we got too. Hunger pains. You know how yummy those cabbages are, but the rest of us ain't had a chance to eat them yet. What we really need on this farm is a chest full of food. Then we'd all be able to help ourselves to something whenever we were hungry. Please, Vyse, I promise I'll never bother you for anything ever again. Just fill a chest up with 30 cabbages and let us eat. Well, that won't be too difficult. I will make a new one for this occasion, I guess. Let's see here. Go over the chest. Beautiful. We will, I don't know, put it like right here, I guess. Now, I do want to be particular because I got to keep some way to heal myself. So I'm going to put 30 away. Boom. Perry's going to run over. Dang, the rain just negated everything they were about to do. Now I miss out on hearts. That actually sucks. Okay, whatever. You needn't say another word, Vyse. Saw you squirreling away those cabbages for me. You know, chests ain't just for stuff. Ever since the children of Hargon banned us from making new things, we've been forced to rely on their handabouts to survive. But to heck with that. Now we can grow our own food and stuff our gods to a fit to pop. Oh, by the way, Vyse, those seeds you planted won't last forever. Once you've harvested them enough times, they won't grow no more. So don't feel like you need to harvest everything just because you can't. That's actually exactly what I was telling you guys about earlier. It turns out Perry's the one that tells you about that. Now he's back to back with another quest. I guess we can see what he wants. Recording's at 31 minutes, so we might have to wrap up soon. Hello, Vyse. We've got ourselves a proper little farm now, ain't we? It's blooming brilliant having a building like you around. But more than anything, it's nice to have so much food. I could definitely get used to not being hungry all the time. Of course, there's something a bit demeaning about scarfing down old raw cabbages. Well, yeah, I agree. It's kind of weird. We need a way of eating that's a bit more civilized. What do you reckon, Vyse? Think you could invent something like that? If you do, then do me a favor and put it outside, will you? I've always wanted to enjoy a meal while looking out over fields. Oh, okay. So he just wants the combination of a table and a simple stool. Oh, that's a Eureka. I didn't even realize. Simple supper set. That's what has to go on top of the table. Now, what I'm going to do, because I actually always do this for every single furrowfield farm I ever do, we might not have enough wood for this. I'm gonna do 5 tables. Yeah, we might not. Oh wait. Yeah, that's 40 wood right there. For now, let's just do that. I'm surprised, man. You never run into not having enough wood. I guess I haven't really been collecting very much. And we'll do 5, why not? Yep. Now what I usually end up doing is I will put the dining grounds, as you could say, right over here. In fact, a bit close to the bell. Or do I want to... Let's go here. Here. I believe here. Here. And then there. Now we can put these on top. And what I like to do is have 4 stools at every one. But I don't have enough wood right now. Now that's all Perry needs. I'm just going extra overboard because I like the aesthetic of doing this with my farm. Why'd you have to not put it in the right place though? Wait, no. In fact, yeah, use the gloves, why not? One of the rare times. I haven't used the gloves in so long. We got 4 left. Let's do... Oh, see, they're bringing them over. The residents can do so many cool, like, tiny little detail things. It's really fun to watch. So let's wrap this quest up real quick, and then we can wrap the episode up. Thanks, Vyse. Now I can marvel at the wonder of nature without ever getting hungry. I still can't quite get my head around it. We tell what you tell we tell you what we want, and next thing you know, you've invented something new and you're running off to build it. It's worth knowing that things don't necessarily have to be in a room. You put something like a bed or a chair outside, we'll still use it, and happily too. That's not to say we don't want you to make us nice rooms. If we can enjoy your creations indoors, in lovely appealing surroundings, we'll be all the more appreciative. The other thing is to remember to try to put things together in sets. He's just going to tell you about sets. It's no huge deal. You'll sort of learn intuitively about it. And yeah, there we are, man. Ooh, in fact... No, bro, we're so close. How can I get it to 2? I really want to... Wait, somebody's got to run over here when I break these. How? Oh, I mean, I knew that would work. I just didn't expect it to work from a distance. Anyways, yes, I want to end this episode with ringing the builder's bell, man. I didn't want to end on, a weird note, so let's do it. This is a monumental occasion, our first time. Well, second time, really, but first time that it actually does something significant. Our base level is up to 2. The residents become skilled at tilling fields, become capable crop waterers, and what do we have here? The population of Vyse's base just got a little bigger. Yes, after you hit the builder's bell for the second time, you will usually get a certain amount of residents. It depends whatever occasion you hit the bell, but yeah, man, more residents is exactly what we need, really. Exactly what we want as well. A load of new recipes. Those will all come in handy over time, so for now we don't really need to go over all of them. So it's worked again. Ringing the builder's bell has made everyone better at building. Power rails, yeah, they just go over everything that you learn how to make. No big deal, we don't need to sit through that. Give our guests a warm welcome. Well, guys, I will actually save that for the next episode, alright? We gotta wrap this one up because recording is at 36:21, alright? If you guys did enjoy, you can always give it a like. If you did not, you can dislike and tell me what I can do to improve these episodes in the comments. With all that said, guys, I have been Vyse, and this has been Dragon Quest Builders 2. I'm gonna let that outro do its thing, and I will catch you guys in the next one, alright? I'm out of here.